secret societies. They have to have rules.
Yeah, I know. Topsy, Topsy, boy, oh boy. My pop had one like this once. He belonged to the Knights of the Knowing Circle.
Doesn't he belong to it now?
No. The cops broke it up for selling lottery tickets. This is sure keen.
Does your father tell you everything?
Everything he knows. So does Mom and Jerry and Uncle Dan and Grandpa. I can cook.
Gee, that must be wonderful.
Cooking's not hard.
I mean, it must be wonderful when they tell you everything.
I wish mine did, but parents always do.
Mine don't. They're not together. I mean, they don't live together very often.
Why not?
Because they get mad at each other, and it might be a long time before they get glad again, so they move. If they get mad in New York, Father goes to Florida, Mother goes to Long Island. My governess gets hay fever, and I can't live with them. It's ever so complicated.
My Mom and Pop get mad sometimes. Mom says you can't stay mad very long in 2 rooms. I wish we lived in 2 rooms. Maybe you might tell him so. I'd be too scared to.
Oh,
I'd never be scared to tell you folks anything. Grandpa says so.
I've even thought of running away.
But I'm afraid of gypsies, and if I did, everybody knows everybody else. Sooner or later, they'd find me and shame Mother and Father and talk to them like Letty Lou talked to me, and I just couldn't stand that. Oh, I try awfully hard. I do. You mustn't. Penguins don't cry. There is a shepherd on high, tending his flock from the sky. You'll always find him, it seems, up in the moon making dreams. If perhaps Good evening. I was going to tell you. I wasn't having such a good time. But after what Janet told me about her Mom and Pop, I guess maybe you better count me out of it. Won't you please fix it so they can live in 2 rooms? And bless Jerry, Mom, Pop, and Grandpa, and my uncles as follows. Dan, Ed, Jack, Bert, Mike, Wes, Fez, Pete, Louie, Freddie, and Sher.
that tooth's coming out.
It's just coming in.
Same thing, same thing.
Class dismissed.
Where now? Calisthenics. Like gymnasium? But I haven't got a trim suit. Oh, I can lend you some if we're the same size. Oh, no, you don't. They're just shorts. Well, what does Section 5, Paragraph 9 of the Penguin Mystic book say? It says, nor shall a non-member of the Penguins be allowed to wear any kind of a uniform. But it doesn't say shorts. It doesn't have to. You can't interpret the bylaws. I'll have to take it up in the next meeting. It's all right, Janet. I'm having a good time anyway. I'm sorry. See you later. Bye.
Something ought to be done about Pip Emma's teeth.
Dentistry isn't part of the gift. She has parents.
Yes, he's a nice child.
Dr. McKay, inspects, please.
Well, boys, how old are you?
46.
46.
No, I'm 46. This one is 4, that one is 6. This...
Oh. You open their mouth. Let me see those teeth.
No. He's always hungry. Yeah? I'm going to take him and feed him. He always got to eat. Excuse me, I go feed him now.
Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What are you
1,
making?
2,
A
3,
paint for Grandpa.
5,
Why aren't you exercising?
Section 5, Paragraph 9 of the Penguins.
But only of the uniforms. It doesn't say you can't exercise.
3,
No.
4, 5,
No, it don't, does it?
7, 8.
Whoa, whoa.
2,
Strange child.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5. Class, halt. 1, 2. Pip Emma,
Yes, sir?
come here. Why were you late?
Oh, I see. You want there to be a murder.
I beg your pardon?
5 line cubs all in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right across the road. They see me coming. I'm running like mad. Can I stop in time? What shall I do?
I'll tell you what to do. Get back in that line. Now, in doing your calisthenics,
I know. My Uncle Bert runs a gymnasium.
get back in line. That's a rotten shame. You know that.
What now?
She hasn't even any shorts to wear.
Oh, be reasonable, Dennis. The girls have their own club and their own rules. It isn't for us.
Okay, no uniform, but the girl's entitled to a little courtesy. You don't invite somebody to dinner and then tell them to sit outside while they eat. You know what I'd do? If I was running this place, Would you get back in that line, please? Quiet. Next exercise. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Doesn't that hurt him?
No, he's not a him. He is a she.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. It's not my fault.
Well, thanks anyway.
Say, I got one more cows to milk. You gonna help me sing another bucket full?
Oh, I'd love to. Oh, Pip Emma, will you come here a minute? Could you do it alone?
I think so.
You understand we're not trying to be nasty about the uniform. I know. Section 5, Paragraph 9. But I've been thinking. It seems to me there's an old writing outfit over there in that building. And I don't think we mind if you use that one. Thanks. Oh, thanks a lot. In here? Yes. Go right in. Hello? Good shot. Let me throw one. No. A little bit lower. I'll get it in the forehead. More. Whoa. Hold right there, Pip Emmett. I'll show you what's right for them. Hey, you're sorry.
What's going on here?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Marvelous. Marvelous. Magnificent.
Wait till I finish.
Oh, so they've been giving you my strawberries.
Yes. Say you'll never do it again. We'll never do it again. Grandpa says a good cane is mightier than a sword.
Your grandpapa says this? He must be a wonderful man. I got to meet him.
Where's that riding outfit?
What riding outfit?
The girl said there was one here.
Oh, the girls must be fooling you. You got to have a riding outfit?
Yes.
Come here, my little angels.
Yes, Papa.
I show you the cane is mightier than the rose, than a sword.
All those that want to go on the old trail with the haunted house, say aye.
Aye!
The haunted house it is. Where's Pip Emma? Oh, Pip! don't you just hug her?
For once, we agree.
Come on, let's go. There you are. Pip Emma, meet Prince. Now, in mounting a horse...
I know. My Uncle Jack's a mounted policeman.
I'm afraid of that.
Hiya, Janet.
Her and her uncles.
That's a keen outfit. Yeah.
Why aren't you swimming?
I can't.
Well, don't you want to learn?
No.
Why not?
It's cold.
Well, happy warriors never worry about things like that.
But I'm not a happy warrior. Besides,
But suppose someone were drowning. Wouldn't you want to be able to save them?
But we don't drown down our way. We haven't got any legs.
Well, at last we found one thing she hasn't got an uncle for. The little show. Don't worry.
It isn't much fun anyway.
Claudine Elliott. Gloria Harkinson. Thank you. Oh, silly girl.
Why don't you pay your bills?
Louise Reese.
Judy
Betty Lou Mason.
Thank you. Betty Camina.
Sorry, Miss Thornton, no mail.
She never gets any mail.
Oh, grouch bag, why should she?
Strange how certain girls expect letters, isn't it? Meaning her? I'm not looking at the sun. You will be with another crack like
Please,
that.
Pip Emma.
I'll flatten her off like a carpet.
Pip Emma Ben.
Yes, sir? Thank you.
Janet Cooper.
Thank
Well, wait a minute now. Here.
Thank you. Grandpa, Grandpa, Grandpa. Grandpa, Grandpa, Grandpa. I bet if I had children, I'd write them every day. Me too, and I'd tell them everything. Just dear precious, take good care of yourself. Your mother's darling child. And sign on Miss Elizabeth, her secretary.
I was hoping that maybe when we had the swimming race, they might come up and maybe if I could win, but I couldn't. Well, they wouldn't want a divorce. We could be happy. Like your folks, I mean.
But you got me and Grandpa and Mom and Pop and Jerry and all my uncles. We'll love you awful much, we will.
Oh, Pip Emma.
Okay. That's Janet's letter. I know it. Dare read that letter. My dear daughter. I will not. Let go of my nose. Don't throw her in the lake. She can't swim. Oh. You can't swim. Don't let her throw you in the lake. I won't.
On you, merely asking you to apologize to the girls. You deserve a great deal more punishment. Your actions since you've been here are simply beyond my comprehension. You've fretted and pouted and made everybody miserable. And what's more, you've told a lie. You said you couldn't swim.
I didn't want him to laugh.
Laugh because you can't swim?
No. Because...
Because what?
Because I got too many uncles.
And what have your uncles got to do with it?
She told me, Miss Thornton.
I'm asking her. Go on.
Well, my uncles and Grandpa, they learned me.
Taught me?
They taught me everything. And Uncle Charlie, who's a lifeguard, he taught me to swim. Their uncles would teach them things to do.
And I'm not going to apologize. I won't apologize.
Hello.
All right, I will. I'm sorry. I'm awfully sorry I held Letty Lou under the water. I'll never forgive you. Never, never, never. But I'm sorry anyway. I thank you. I hate her. I hate her. I hate her. I hate her.
Don't blame Letty Lou.
I don't mean her. I mean that old grouch bag.
But Miss Thornton's a good woman.
Yeah, she's a good woman. If she's a good woman, why don't you get letters?
Because there's nobody to write to her. She's all alone in the world. You see, you wouldn't understand because you have people who love you. Lots of people.
You mean she's never had anybody? She's never had any letters or anything?
No. Aren't you sorry?
I'm sorry.
Hey, Thelma.
Yes, sir?
Come here. Run along. Run along.
And there we stood face to face, glaring at each other. Just me and the tiger. He thinks by this time that I'm afraid of him, but I'm not. I give him a mean eye. He gives it back. I snarl. Arr. Of course, he snarls right back. But I didn't take this lightly, because the world over, a tiger is a tiger. And I wanted a little firmer footing before I came to blows with a Bengal tiger.